Hello everybody, how are you today? It is a Friday, it is beautiful, it's amazing. I'm Karen Barno, welcome to my Facebook Live today. I want to talk to you about the word possibilities. That word absolutely, positively fascinates me because it just, when you hear the word, it makes you smile because it's possible. What if anything and everything was possible? What if there's nothing you couldn't do if you believed in the possibility of it? You know, we always hear, and in fact, I put on my Facebook page earlier this morning, I guess look down because it'd be a video, about if a genie came to you and waved a magic wand and said he could make, or she could make one thing come true, what would you pick? Anything in the world. You can pick anything in the world and you cannot fail. What would you ask for? Would you think small? Or would you think grandiose, huge? Would you think, I want to go to Disneyland? Or would you think I want to own Disneyland? Would you think I want to write a book? Or would you think I want to be the world's greatest book writer ever? Would you think I want to own my own business? Or would you think I want to own a huge business that changes lives and makes major impacts? I think sometimes, in fact, I know that we have a tendency to think small. We have a tendency not to ask for the big because we don't want to be disappointed. We don't have faith in ourselves. We as women automatically just come with limited beliefs. You know, I don't want to ask for something big, so let me ask for something small. But you have a genie standing in front of you. You know, it's like, well, I want to win the lottery. Well, how much do you want to win? I don't know, maybe $1 million. Why not? I want to win 100 gazillion million. I want to be the richest person in the world instead of I want to win the lottery. We have to start thinking bigger. You have to expand your thinking. And to me, that's what the word possibilities is all about. You ignite your possibilities. You empower your possibilities. You know, my podcast will be called Possibilities Cafe. My, retreat will probably be called Possibilities Cafe because I want you to come and see what is possible for you. What is achievable for you? Not what have I achieved, not what is achievable for me or for your neighbor or for your aunt, your uncle, your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, your brother, your sister, your next door neighbor. What is possible for you? That's all you need to think about. What all can you have? You know, I posted last night as well, if you could pick between two lives. One life was a nice average life. You know, you have kids, you get married, you had your good times, you have your bad times, but all in all, it was a nice average life. Or you could have a catastrophic failures and all kinds of crap happen to you. And then when you turn 40, 45, you magically change gears and everything starts flowing your way and you become unstoppable. Which would you pick? Everybody picked A. I picked B. I'll take the rough road. I'll take the challenges to be unstoppable. I'll take the challenges to find greatness. I'll take the challenges so I can turn those challenges around and show other people that you can overcome anything you set your mind to. I overcame not the best childhood ever. Not with counseling, not with anything, but perseverance, determination, and just trying to figure it out. And I can help you figure it out. I can help you attract anything you want into your life. You know, I'll be doing a webinar in a couple weeks, Train Your Brain for Success, 7 steps to make you unstoppable. This webinar will show you how to reframe your thinking, how to reframe what you say. I mean, if we would just stop and think about what we're saying to ourselves, things would change. You'd see a massive shift immediately if you changed what you think. You know, when the movie came out, The Secret, the book, the movie, everything, that rocked my world because to me that was proof. Somebody was actually showing proof that this is how it is. If you put it out into the universe, it will come back to you. But when you put it out in the universe, you have to believe in it. You have to believe in the possibilities of it coming true. Now, not everything comes true because we don't want everything. You know, we sit all day and throw things out in the universe, ping, 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 ping. When in reality, we may want 100, 1 out of 100 things we think of. But we don't know how to control our thinking So we send it all out there. And the universe is like, well, I don't know which one you really want. You just sent 20 different thoughts out there in 10 minutes. Which one do you want? But if you just sat there, and laid in bed one night and thought, this is really what I want, universe. This is what I'm asking you for. You'd be amazed. I was a couple nights ago laying in bed thinking about something. I was like, this is what I really want. This is what I want to happen over the next 48 hours. And it did. Boom, like that. Because I told the universe exactly what I wanted. I told the universe how I wanted it to look. And there it was. It's just how it works. But you first have to believe in possibilities. And you have to believe in your possibilities. You have to believe in your greatness. And that's, again, where we fall down. Because we're afraid to think of our own greatness. We can look at somebody else and say, man, she's smart, she's bright, she's pretty, she's this, she's this. And somebody will turn around and look at you and say, but you're the same. You're bright, you're pretty, you're nice, you're great. And it's, oh, no, I don't see it, but look at her. Look at you. Take time to look at you and be grateful for everything you have. And take time today and take time over the weekend to think about that amazing word, possibilities. And just ask yourself, what if it was possible? If you're sitting tonight and you're watching the movies, you're out to dinner with your family, you stop for drinks, you're out at McDonald's with Happy Meals with your kids, whatever you do tonight or tomorrow, just take a moment and think, what's possible? If you're a football fan, I love football. So football's all weekend. You can be assured that I am home watching the games. Usually with my laptop in my lap because I'm still a little crazy. I still got to be doing some work. But think of all those football players, and there's 60 on a team, and I have no idea how many teams there are, so I'll make up a number and say there's 20 teams. I have no idea. Now let me think about this. Let me think of the draft order. Nope, no idea. So we'll say 30 teams. There's 30 teams with 60 people on it, so that's 1,800 people. 1,800 football players. And just to be generous, because I don't really know how many teams there are, we're going to go up to 2,500 football players. 2,500. Every high school out there has a football team. Think of how many high schools. Then those football players go to college. And then think of how many colleges are out there and how many of them have football players. And then all of a sudden the pond gets narrowed way down to 2,500. Were they lucky? Some would probably say so. But I would say they believed in their possibilities. They believed that they could do it. And they kept that belief. They kept that belief when they were out, doing two-a-days and it's 110 degrees outside. They kept that belief when it was 10 degrees above zero in the winter playing games. They kept that belief. When they were working out, when they didn't want to work out, when they were running, when they didn't want to run, they kept that belief. They believed in their possibility of it happening. Just believe in the possibility. That's all you need. If you can't see it happening, if you want to be a Grammy award-winning singer, if you're practicing, you're doing everything it takes that 1% does, just see the possibilities. Just see, is it possible? But you have to be willing to do it that 1% does. And I think that's where some people fall off because they want to become a great writer, a great singer, a great business person, or a great teacher. But they don't do it the 1% does. And becoming great is hard work. But if you believe in the possibilities and you hold that in your heart, if you hold the possibility of what you'll look like when you have that, you'll achieve it. Because you'll always believe it. So I hope this helped you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. If you're interested in my Mindset Mastery, it'll debut in a couple weeks. Just keep looking at my Facebook page. Above the cover, we'll switch to probably a quick video about the webinar. Sharing is caring. Please send this with your friends. Please share this with your friends. And then maybe the two of you, whoever you send it to, you guys can support one another in believing in your possibilities. But don't lose hope. It didn't matter how bad things got for me, and it got really bad. And it didn't matter. I always believed. I mean, people will say, how did you make it out? I always believed in the possibility that there could be more. I always believed in the possibilities it could get better. And it does. Become fascinated with the word possibilities. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Have a marvelous weekend. Bye-bye.